Hello everybody, today I'm at the Chicago Auto Show taking a look at this 2022 Chevy Silverado 2500 Custom. This guy does have the 6.6 liter Duramax diesel engine and a Allison branded 10-speed transmission. The Custom is the step up just above the work truck model, so you are going to get a little bit more features than you would out of the work truck, but it is still pretty bare bones. Styling wise, exterior I think looks absolutely amazing. Starting off up front, you are going to have a functional hood scoop to feed that diesel engine more air. Massive Chevrolet grille to allow even more airflow. Incandescent and halogen headlights. Black tow recovery hooks. Coming around to the side, you are going to get this black fender flare. Coming down to the wheel and tire setup, we have a 275/65 R20, so it is a gray and machined 20-inch Chevy wheel. Really nice splash guards included as well. Right here we have your Duramax diesel badge as well as your Allison transmission badge. Massive trailer tow mirrors. Really nice mirrors with spotter lights on each side. 2500 HD badging is down here on the door, and then right at the rocker panel, Chevy actually coats the rockers with a thick coat of paint to protect against rock chips, which is awesome. Cab length black running boards, black door handles to match, bed step, which makes accessing items up by the cab in the bed very easy. Front and rear splash guards over the rear tires. Your 4x4 badge is going to be right there. Incandescent tail lamps, really big bumper with the bed steps integrated into the driver and passenger sides, 4-pin and 7-pin connectors. This custom truck does have the multi-function tailgate as well. I will go over that once we look at the bed, but you have your backup camera right here as well as your LED spotter light, which makes hooking up a trailer in low light conditions just a little bit easier. Right here we have your diesel and DEF fill ports. Up top we got your third brake light, cargo lamp, and I think this one actually also has the rear view mirror video camera. This wing is designed to shoot air over the bed, in theory being a little bit more aerodynamic, giving you a little bit better fuel economy. Overall, this is a pretty sweet truck. The Custom, like I said, is the step up above the work truck. It is pretty bare bones, but you do get a lot more features than you would with just a regular work truck trim level. So with that being said, let's take a closer look at the interior. So starting off over here on the driver's side door, we have all the window controls for the vehicle, and then all your mirror controls. By the door handle, we have the lock and unlock buttons. Right over here we have the rotary dial selector for tow haul mode, push button transfer case, cargo lamp light, dimmer switch for the instrument cluster, and then your rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle. Electronic parking brake is going to be right there. Coming up top to the instrument cluster, we have your tachometer on the left, speedometer on the right, LCD screen in the middle, various gauges above that as well. Coming back to the steering wheel, it's kind of this more hard rubberized material steering wheel. Definitely gonna be able to take a beating. On this side of the steering wheel, we have your cruise control buttons, and then your gap adjustment for the adaptive cruise control. On this side of the steering wheel, we have your push button hands-free call buttons, and then right over here we have the control pad for the center LCD display. Up top on the dash, we have two little storage containers right there. The smaller touchscreen display. It does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as your trailer checklist and all of your different camera views. Pretty cool, and I think you can actually get this with a 4G LTE connection as well. Under that, you have the physical buttons for the radio, single zone climate control buttons all right here. This being a diesel, it is going to have an exhaust brake. This is the tailgate release button, hazard light button, traction control off, and the power plug for the bed of the truck. Under that, integrated trailer brake controller, USB-C, USB, 12 volt outlet, 120 watt 400 volt power outlet right here. Coming back to this center armrest, this doubles as storage, 2 cup holders, and this is also a seat as well. So you pull up on this plastic handle, it'll lock into place, giving us a seat. This one does not have under seat storage, so it is just one big foam seat pad. To release it, you pull this little lever right here, it unlocks and comes down for you. Here's the cloth seats in the truck. Very nice. This guy does have 2 glove boxes. The first one's going to be right here. Second one is going to be right here. Coming up top to the vanity, it is non-lit for passenger and driver. LED dome map lights are going to be up top on the headliner, as well as all of your OnStar SOS buttons. And then we have the video camera rear view mirror, which is pretty cool. Overall, pretty basic, but again, you still have a lot more features than you would on just the work truck model. Let's take a closer look at the back seats and see how much legroom we have. So before I get in, I want to point out you have tons of room to get into the back seats. These seats do fold up, giving us access to a almost load flat floor. Getting in is real easy with the running boards and the grab handles. Tons of legroom in this truck. I'd say 6 to 8 inches easily. Looks like you're going to get storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats. Rear HVAC vents on the bottom portion of the center jump seat. No in-seat storage or fold-down armrest, but Chevy does give you a lot more headroom up front and in the back, which is always appreciated. You're also going to have your LED dome map lights up top, integrated hanger hooks on both sides of the headliner. Overall, very, very comfortable. Let's take a quick look at the bed. So there's a couple ways to open the tailgate on this vehicle. The first way is with the key fob, which I do not have. Second way is with the button underneath the air conditioning controls. And then the third way is to come up to it and push the button. Now, there is also a couple of different ways the tailgate can open. First way, push the top button, it'll unlock, and then you can take it down, giving you access to kind of load longer items in the back and have them stick out. You can also pull this up, so that way nothing flies out on you. You can lower the tailgate the traditional way by pushing just the button by itself, and it'll lower. Or you can lower everything all at once by pushing both buttons at the same time. Now once it's lowered, you can then flip this guy down, pull this guy out, and now you have a step system to get into the bed of the truck. It looks like this guy does come with a spray and bed liner from the factory, 5th wheel or gooseneck prep package, LED bed lighting. There's your 4-pin and 7-pin connectors, and here's your 120 volt 400 watt power outlet. You get 3 tie down points in one of each of the 4 corners for a total of 12, which I believe is class leading. And General Motors has done a really good job of pushing the sides of the bed out as far as they can to maximize cargo space. Now, the multi-pro tailgate is a little heavier than most, but it is still easy to put away in one fluid motion, just like that. Let's take a quick look at the window sticker. So here's a window sticker for this vehicle. Again, it's a 2022 Silverado 2500 custom. Standard vehicle price of $44,600. All of your optional equipment is going to be right here for a total vehicle price of $61,675. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a huge favor and smash that like button. It does greatly help with the algorithm. Also, if you want to keep up to date with more of the Chicago Auto Show content, please consider subscribing to the channel and check out all the affiliate links in the description below. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.